Chapter 3 Wednesday, 16th of December, 2015. D.I. Benmore parked his BMW outside the Gable Cross police station at 8:15. He crossed the forecourt towards the entrance and scanned the car park for Mark Harvey's Cougar. He hoped Mark wouldn't cut it fine this morning. Eve Northwood didn't suffer late arrivals gladly. They had returned to the squad room yesterday and debriefed the morning's events. Then, after a coffee and croissant in the café, Mark had driven to Bishopston to speak with Tom Angle. After he'd left, Ben had finally traced Rob Dolman. The haulier sounded harassed enough, so Ben didn't add to his worries by telling him about the additional injuries inflicted on Palmer's body. "Do you want me to ask Ken and Peter to stay in the office first thing in the morning until you've spoken to them?" asked Dolman. "Only I've got collections and deliveries scheduled throughout the day. I'm covering what I can, but I can't afford to be without them for too long." "We're conducting a murder inquiry, Mr. Dolman," said Ben. "I won't be available until after the autopsy. You'll have to rework your schedules to free them up to attend Gable Cross at 2 in the afternoon. Either D.S. Harvey or I will collect them from reception. Is that clear?" Rob Dolman realized his business wasn't Wiltshire Police's priority and reluctantly agreed to spare his 2 remaining drivers for an hour. Mark Harvey had arrived at the address he'd been given in Bishopstone Village at 2 o'clock. He noted a flatbed truck and transit van in the property's driveway carrying signage for Tom Angle and Son, General Builder. When he asked if Tom Angle was around, one bricklayer had pointed to a fair-haired youngster at the foot of a ladder. It appeared the talkative employer ran a family business. "Is your father here, Tom?" Mark had asked. "Who wants to know?" Mark looked up. An older version of the lad, at the ladder's foot, appeared in the open space that would eventually frame a first-floor window. "Wiltshire Police," said Mark, showing Tom Angle Sr. his warrant card.